All right, I'm going to go over some angle information things for some of y'all who are going over your page 495. And I'm going to specifically go over the numbers that we're talking about, how many pairs of adjacent angles are formed on 17 and 18. And even 19, I believe you can use this, okay? So on 17, it says, when two lines intersect, how many pairs of adjacent angles are formed? I want you to look at it and just follow along, okay? If I'm gonna label this angle A, and when I say this angle is called A, I mean from this ray going all the way to this ending ray. That's an angle, okay? I don't have points on the rays right now. I just have, this is what I call angle A. This is called angle B, angle C, and angle D. All right, so I'm going to say right now that angle A and angle B are adjacent. And all adjacent means is they're next door to each other and they share a common ray. Okay, so like this is the common ray right here. This ray right here is the common ray between angle A and angle B because it's on angle A, but it's also on angle B. All right, so this is one pair right there. What's another pair? Angle B and angle C are also adjacent. Okay, so we have, this is one pair, this is a second pair, and we're going to keep on going. You're going to figure out the rest, but this is one pair, this is another pair. I'm going to give you a third, and then you're going to figure out if there's any more. So angle C and angle D, whoops, are also adjacent. They're basically adjacent, just means neighbors, okay? They share a side, all right? So you're counting the pairs of adjacent angles. Now on number 18, you would have had to read the lesson, and I'm going to go over what I believe this was gone over in Khan Academy also, but vertical angles, let me label my angles again, okay? And I don't know why I did them in that order. It doesn't really matter. But angle A and angle B are called vertical angles. Okay, vertical angles are always equal. Okay, and angle C and angle D are also vertical angles. All right, they're across from each other. Okay, so A and B are across from each other, and D and C are across from each other. If you have angles that are vertical in one picture, they are not going to be adjacent in the same picture. So for instance, I would not say angle A and angle B are adjacent for this picture. Up here they are, but then up here, angle A and angle C are called vertical angles. All right. And on 19, it's talking about when two intersecting lines are perpendicular. That means you have like this, and they form how many right angles? Oh, sorry, I'm kind of off the video. How many of these are 90-degree angles? Okay, you'd have to look at the definition of perpendicular. If you don't know it and can't find it in your book, then I would look it up either in a dictionary or online to make sure that you can get it. Another thing that I want to go over real quick, you can stay listening or you can turn it off if you are done and it makes sense. Number 15 talks about and angles, there's angles with a common vertex, okay? And then it says on 15, a common ray in between them, okay? So those are adjacent angles. But then on 16, okay, you could use the same picture for this, and I'm going to put some letters on them, okay? I'm going to actually use one that's already in your book, okay? And the letter here was A. And these are just points that are on the rays, okay? And if I was to say this fit number 16, it said do two angles that have a common ray, but the ray is not in the middle. But we're going to use AB as our common ray. So we are going to say angle BAD, okay? That's angle bad, okay? Is common, has that common angle, or sorry, common ray to angle BAC. Okay, so this, in this case, the common ray was on the outside. So your picture for 16 could look like what you were doing for 15. All right, that is all for now. And hopefully that helped you. Hope you're having a great day. And tomorrow's Friday.